Guten Tag and welcome back everybody to Modded Minecraft 1.10 with yours truly Buster. Hey, how are you doing guys? I hope you had a great weekend. And we are back in our Modded Minecraft world, yes! And over the course of the weekend, I didn't actually do anything. At least not in terms of progression throughout the world. Except this one here. This is the dragon egg on a dragon egg mill, which produces 512 apparently. No, that is actually wrong. 500 grid power. Grid power is needed by extra utilities, for example, for the angel ring. And that is exactly what we use it for. That was because of a user comment that couldn't get his ring to work. And I actually no idea why. But that brought me to the idea that we never did that. And there we go. Okay, therefore, I also... Oh, man. I removed all the water mills down here. They were here. Now we have here more area to play with when we want to add more machines. But I was actually really busy over the course of the weekend because I updated. Can we see it here? We are now on Forge 239 something. Yeah, you can see it at the top left corner. Version 2239 of Forge. We can even upgrade further if we want to. And most of the mods in the pack are now updated to their latest current version. Meaning that we got rid of this weird clipping error we had with a lot of machines and chests. You can see now the clipping error is completely gone. Every machine is exactly what it's supposed to be. And that is awesome. Finally, we can actually look at the analyzer. Previously, it was not even possible. Okay, so we have most of the mods updated. A few, I can't update all of them, because I end up with a corrupted world if I try to, but most of them are updated. I had to remove a few machines, for example these here. I will reinstall them when I need them. But I couldn't get the world to work exactly the way it was, so I had to dismantle a few things. I think only the T-Soncraft machines, if I am right. And it is night and I want to sleep. And we do actually want to do stuff today. And I think I promised it on Friday. We want to look into bees. Once again, look into bees. But this time, despite the fact that it should work with wintry bees, I will this time use the warmer bees, here the forest bees, and there is also another tribe or kind, which is the meadows bee. Yeah, we have meadows bees. So I will try to use them. I will make sure that I don't use any crossbred bees. We bred quite a few with, for example, the forestry bees. And I will make sure that I don't have any of those. Because the goal with forestry, to advance through forestry, must be to get, and now I forgot what it was. It was royal beans something? No, imperial beans and industrious beans. So we need those to advance deeper into the mod. Oh, and yeah, we can also, I forgot about that, we can also try to get a few of the leaves over here, because I let this thing running over the course of... Whoa, hello, Lexbike. I let this thing running for a while, and now we have quite a few of this pollinated leaves, and we can see if we get anything out of it. Okay, I think I might actually have everything together that we need. I tore down all the apiaries because we use them. This is the yield from the trees. No new things here. It's just all known stuff. And this is actually not a lot for, well, 48 hours something. So we have to improve the bees. And I will head over to somewhere here. I can't actually remember where, or was it here? The village where I got the initial bees. I think it might be this village over here. Yeah, this little grey hut might be the apiary's hut. So I will head over there and then we will see us there. Alright, there we have it. This is the apiary or the apiarist where I got the initial bee thingies, the bee houses. Oh man, that looks weird. Oh well, this is a chunk error if I've ever seen one. So this is the apiarist. Is it the apiarist? Yeah, I think. So I will use this area, maybe minus creepers, because you know creepers, and try to build the apiary. What is this? An apiary. The apiary here, and see if this can actually lead to bees. I mean, it will lead to bees. The question is, will it lead to that kind of bee we so desire? And that is exactly what we are here to find out. Okay, so we have this oops, get inside. Okay, we will just utilize his hut. It is only fair, I think. And take the bees we have. So when we look at this here, to the left, I can't point to the left, of course. On the left, you can see that this is a meadows bee, without anything else. When we look at some of these here, oh no, I don't have any. Yeah, I do. Where is it? Show me. No, I don't not. Okay, let me grab this analyzer. We have quite a few of those left. Oop, give me that. Good. Meadows Queen and Meadows Drone. We will analyze those, and we will analyze the Forest Queen and that Forest Drone, because, oh no, unknown genome. That is bad. No. Oh, shoot. Okay. Unknown genome means there is something else inside, and we don't want that. There is nothing else inside in those here. So, yeah, it's both active and inactive. Though this is a pure meadows, meaning hive bee. Hive bee should lead to a common bee. I analyzed all of them now, yes. And they are just common. No, they are not common bees, there are hive bees. Everything else in here is actually totally uninteresting. So, place a meadows queen in here. Place a... Oh, it's already a queen. It's already a queen. Okay, so it can actually start working. Yeah, this will actually start working right away. Good. Let me fly around and see if we can get additional hives. Alright, so the first one just finished. The bee was already a little bit, what is the word, used? So it has not its complete lifespan. Still meadows. And those two also. Okay, try it again. Okay, see if we got lucky now. Yes! Yes! So it was from this bee, from this queen, it was actually the first try. Oh, a honeycomb. Nice. And that is also what I expected from a chance of 15%. Although, maybe it didn't work with the Wintry Princess's queen beans at all. Maybe it was just the fault of the version I use. I have no idea. But forestry was among the add-ons I updated, and therefore we have an updated version, and maybe that was enough to keep it working. Now look at what we have. Yeah. Ooh, inactive is wintry? Oh, shoot. And for this as well. How? Oh, man. Okay, this is not exactly what I was hoping for. Let's see. Maybe we can... Can we actually... I don't know. Okay, let me do a little bit of research. All right, so I'm looking at the chart right now, actually. And 2 hive bees lead to common bees. And this is exactly what we got here. Although they have the second trait for a wintry bee, and that is not what I wanted. But I will try to get purebred common bees by breeding 2 common bees. And I hope... Yeah, we have a pristine queen now. Let's see. When we analyze the queen... Yeah, it still shows... wintry. I don't want her to give away her wintry trait. Oh, no, this didn't work, sadly. Okay, try it again. And how is this? Okay, this is still going. This is still a forest queen. We can analyze her nonetheless. Yeah, it's both forest, so it's purebred forest. Let's hope for more common bees. Okay, no, so a couple of hours have passed, and you can see that I added a few more apiaries. We have 12 now? Yes, we have 12 now. And so far we had no luck. All the way, oh, it's already finished, good. All the way down, we had just these ordinary bees. Didn't I just do that? All the way down we have just hive bees, which is not bad generally, but we are seeking more common bees to breed common bees. And, okay, these are done as well. Take them out. Good. And we ended up with this here. So, this is a cultivated drone, this is a majestic princess, and this is a noble drone. So from all our common bees, this is the only common bee that's left so far. And even this one, I think, is a hybrid. Let's see. Yeah, it's a hybrid with wintry. Although, none of the bees I've bred so far had the wintry trait. So my understanding is that this can't happen. Apparently it can happen. Maybe it can just mutate by itself or something like that. For example, when we take some of these drones... Oh no, we had to... Okay. Let's see. Oh no, we don't know actually. Maybe when we take a meadows... Hello? There we go. When we take a meadows... Will it show? Yeah, so that this shows up here means that it is a possible mutation of a Meadows drone, right? So we only have the Meadows trait, and that should lead only to Meadows bees, but no. It can lead to wintry drones, which can lead to common drones, which we actually never experienced so far. All our wintry drones stayed wintry drones. Oh, didn't we take it out here somewhere? It doesn't matter. So, what we have here now is this majestic princess and a noble drone and a cultivated drone. And when I look at my chart, maybe I should bring it in-game. When I look at my chart, I have a cultivated... No, I have a majestic and a noble. And that might lead to an imperial bee. So, let's see... Analyze this. Second trait is... Why is all that wintry? I don't get it. Okay. Look at this here. Wintry. You know what happens when we breed those two, right? We get a wintry bee. I don't want that. Oh, this is pure cultivated. This is actually really, really nice. But we only have one, so we can't do anything about it. We will try nonetheless, because I have no idea what to do else. Let's see what this... well, this will, of course, be a majestic queen. because there was no other possibility. But we have now this inactive wintry trait, and that trait might lead to wintry bees instead of what we desire, an imperial bee. Or one of those who were actually in there. So another majestic. A majestic queen, majestic princess. Majestic princess and majestic... drones. Would also be nice. But I think we have to wait. Although, when I look at what this made so far, and this took me... Well, let's look at the... 4 hours. So this took another 4 hours. And we were able to breed, yes, but the success, I don't know. It's not really what I was looking for. I was really hoping to get further sooner. So we will have to wait for this majestic queen, but it's an hybrid. And with hybrids, I don't know. Okay, well, we can nothing do about it. We will just sit here and wait. Good. So, again, all in all, just failures. How can I go upon this? What? How is that possible? Okay, no, it is not. Except this one here. We have now 2 majestic drones and a wintry princess. So exactly what we feared would happen, and this is exactly the least thing we could use. So let's see. The majestic drone has at least noble in the inactive trait, and this one has wintry. And the wintry has also noble. So that, I think, is something. Do I know all about this here? This just forest. Good. So now I expanded this building here a little bit. It is just temporary. Just bear with me here. I added inventory system over here, so we don't have to go back and forth all the time. Oh, a little burp. And then I started to building these machines: DNA extractor, genetic imprinter, and industrial apiary. So this is from Gendustry. Gendustry is an addition to forestry that is supposed to make it less tedious, as far as I understand that mod. So we can extract DNA, supposedly from beans, I assume. And then we can imprint DNA into something else. And then we have this industrial apiary, which I understand as a simulation of these apiaries. And there are also, when I look at Gendustry, there are here these upgrades. It emulates different biomes, it emulates light, moisturizing level thingy, heat, cold, most likely. Yeah, it's a cooler upgrade, it's a heat upgrade. So we can, as far as I understand that, we can simulate every single kind of biome or the needs of a different or of a certain kind of bee in this industrial apiary. So, good. What do we want to do? We still need a purebred common bee. And from there on, every other kind of bee. So cultivated bee, I have to move my monitor a bit there. Noble bee, diligent bee, which we never got so far. Unwary bee, which we also never got because we need a diligent bee for it. A noble, a majestic, and of course in the end, the imperial and the industrious bee. Good. Now, we have, let's see, we have, this is just a regular forest bee. Let's put that in here and nothing happens. Okay, that is so far amazing. Gene samples can be added. Species, pink, red, stick, what? Oh, this is, okay, I'm looking at the genetic templates right now. And obviously they are for no, this is can be applied to a bee. Species is brown, cyan. I don't get it. What else do we have here? We have here butterfly samples. Butterfly sample. Can we craft this thing? Genetic template. Yeah, we can craft these templates. I don't know to what avail actually, but let me actually craft one of those. Let's see. This is just here. Gene samples can be added, but we need to extract it first. Does this do anything? No. Huh. Okay. So what do we do with it? Heck, how should I know? Okay, let me look into it. Aha! I think I found it. There is something called genetics labware, and that you can place inside there. Now see if this actually functions. Oh, yes. Okay, good. Now, what do we get out of it? This is a tank, so we enter with a liquid. Apparently, we just liquefied a bee. That is actually really terrible. Yeah, we have liquid DNA now. That was not really was what I intended to do. How do we analyze that? Oh, do we need to build a sampler to actually get? Be right back. I'm officially stuck now. It doesn't go any way from here. So I set up all the machines I could build from the genistry thing, at least everything that kind of makes sense. And here is what I came up with so far. So we have this genetic sampler. And with the genetic sampler, we can put in a bee, and it will pull out a genetic sample from that bee. I don't know if it is speed, slowest. Yeah, I think it is actually dependent on what kind of bee you put in there. So now we have this bee sample of the slowest possible speed. I have quite a few others. Tolerate rain, no. Cave dwelling, no. And so on and so on. So we have quite a few genetic samples of different bees. Then we have this genetic transposer. And if we take a blank gene sample and put it in here together with one of those, it will copy it. So it will make a clone of that sample, right? Good. So what else? Yeah, we have this genetic imprinter, and I was under the impression that I can imprint a bee with a different sample, for example this, but this is not possible. So I have actually no idea what is supposed to go in there. You see, it is not happening. So I don't know what to do with that thing. Then we have this mutatron. So 2 bees goes in here. This is great. So we can mutate bees. That is exactly what we want to do. We need a fluid though. Here is a tank. You can see tank. And because this is a mutatron, I assume we must use a mutagen. Mutagen? Here, we have this mutagen. And there is no recipe in it right now. But I've set up this here, the genetic replicator. And here's protein and liquid DNA. And I think that will result in mutagen somehow. Although I have no idea why. So the protein liquefier, I put just meat in here, just protein, right? And it liquefied it. And the liquid DNA is from this machine over here, where we can put bees inside, and the bee will get liquefied and turned into liquid DNA. This all kind of makes sense. It stops. No, we can't liquefy it this year. But then it stops making any sense. So we have this mutagen producer. And this produces the actual liquid mutagene. But what do we have to do with this here to actually get the mutagene that will get processed into the liquid stuff that we can later... You see? I don't know. Something is missing here and I have no idea why. I tell you what, I really want to get this going. I will look up this block and see what is missing there, and then we will actually try to do something. So I can't really say that this makes any sense, but here it is what it is. So we have now a filled up tank with mutagene, and we made that from redstone. Don't ask me why. That is just the way it is. So other possible materials are, for example, uranium. I think the idea is that a radioactive material can cause mutations in genes, right? Good. So I think this is the thought process behind it. I'm not sure though. So we have now mutagen, and we have all of this. Now, what was it? Oh yeah, right. So we have this genetic template, and we can add gene samples to it just by doing this. And you see now we have 1 of 13 chromosomes installed, so to say. Species, wintry. We have now 2 of 13. Wintry, slowest. 3 of 13. Freezing, 4. What else? Humidity, 5. Do we have more samples here? Samples. Effect freezing, we have that. Temperature tolerance, we will add that. We have that. Cave dwelling, we add one of those. Fertility, we have, and species. Okay, good. Now we are lacking quite a few of genetic samples. We have now 6, 7, 8. When I look at a bee, let's say this bee here. Do we get, what is it? It is lifespan, production, pollination, flower type, fertility, territory, effect. This is now 7. Species is 8. Climate 9. Humidity 10. Diurnal 10. What was it? 11. Nocturnal 12. 13. 14. I count 14. Maybe I miscounted. So we need all these need as gene sample from bees in here to extract all of the, okay, I see that happening. I have a bunch of bees over here that are all the same. Oh yeah, here 64. We can use those. Oh man. Oh, whoa, what was that? I never expected it to be that difficult, actually. Freezing, we know that. Cave. Ooh! Look at that! We have a cave dweller. Let's see, we can just import that. Just give me an importer, just give me a cable, or a few, and then just connect it here in the back. Where was it? It's the outermost. Sure it is. Hello, thank you. Okay, go here. Oh man. Okay. Oop. Hello. Importer. And run the cables along. Give me the cables. I'm frustrated. And connected. Good. Is it taking it out? It is. Okay, that is beautiful. So now we have automated that the gene samples are taken out. And there we go. Good. Now look at it. Gene samples. No. Samples. Yes. Okay. Now, are we missing? Freezing, lifespan. Cave dwelling, we have already cave dwelling false, right? Right, okay. Territory. This is new, okay, 9. Oh, let me try to get to 13. Good, now I have actually quite a few things happening at once here. So, first of all, we have this now complete. This is the last one was missing. At least we are at 13 now. What we get out of it is rather shitty. It's a wintry bee that not never sleeps, that it's the slowest in terms of production, speed. Humidity tolerance is, well, I can go up and down 1. Flowers, it produces snow, not flowers. It has a short lifespan. You can read all this. It is really bad, except fertility 4. That seems to be rather good. Everything else is not good at all. So, what do we do with it? We place it... where is the imprinter? Here's the imprinter. So we place it in here. Take some bee. I think it doesn't matter which one. We will just use this bee here. Imprinter here. And yeah, okay, that works. And we imprint now this genetic template onto that bee. I think. And that way, we will end up with a bee that has exactly that. So this is not mutation. It is cloning. Cloning a bee from a certain template of genes. Yeah, it's a wintry drone. You see that? Okay. And I think if we use a princess for that, we will end up with a princess. The next thing, the mutatron. I already mutated by accident, more or less, the 2 bees that were in here. And we ended up with a common queen. Now, when we pick... What do we have here? We have a wintry princess and a wintry drone, and we mutate them in here. That it does not work because we have to mutate 2 different kinds, right? Yeah, okay. This works. Now what will it give us? It's both hive bees. So most likely a common bee. Unless we had, yeah, it's another common. Oh, it's actually a queen. Hello. You doing great out there? What do you do with my bees? You silly. Go away. Look for your own bees. Oh, they are long finished. Everything takes so long. Well, we don't need actually this here anymore because we have this now. It's kind of messy. Now let's see. What happened now? Oh yeah. We have another common queen. Now, if we use it the other way around, let's say a meadows drone and the valley don't have a lot of those, and a wintry drone, and use those. Will this give us nothing? Because this mutates only queens? What is this here? It's a majestic drone. A majestic... let me look at my chart. We have now... let's see. We have a wintry princess, which is a hive bee. We need a hive and a common. This is a common queen. We can't use it. We can't use it. Because we I don't know what to do. Does this work? Is this doing anything? Do we need a drone? If we do, why? Oh, it's doing things. It's not doing things. Sky obstructed. Oh, okay. I can see that. Oh yeah, nice, good. Yeah, okay, this is doing things now, I guess. Oh, okay. Oh, now we have bees here. Good. What else? I would like to make at least one better bee. Now, a hive and a common. We have this common Oh no, the wrong thing. The wrong thing again. Here, we have a common queen, which we can't use for anything. We need regular bees first. We can't use the drones. We can only use drones, not queens. It will make queens. Let's see, do we have a common? Maybe here? Of course not. Why should we? Let me click that. And here maybe. Why bother even looking? Okay, so this will only produce queens, right? We take 2 in there. And one of those always has to be a queen. Ah, man. Now, queen... Yeah, try that. A common and a hive. No, why not? This is no possible mutation? Wait. Huh? Hello. Why not? Now it's working. We can't? Okay, I don't get that. We need to use the common... Oh, was it a princess? A common queen. So we can't use an actual queen. We always need to use a princess, I guess. Do I have any princess left? I have a wintry princess left. Yeah, princess and meadows drone. So we don't have any more common bees. Okay, but I think you see what we're doing here. Common bee and hive bee. Common. We need a common drone. We don't have that. So I think we have to wait until the common queen produces something. And we will even... common queen. Hello? Here. Do your thing. Do your magic. And we have another common queen. Put her into... here, I guess. And let her do the magic. Oh, okay. But I can't see bees today anymore. At least we kinda understand how it works. Now let's see. This thing is continuously producing samples. For example, the cave dwelling. Oh, I hit my microphone. The cave dwelling is really awesome. So we need to find traits in bees that are good. Fertility 4, for example, is good. Now we have fertility 4, species wintry. So we have to analyze. It doesn't work anymore. Oh, we are out of sample thingies. We have to analyze a lot of bees, and from those we get the samples to make better bees. So we can genetically design the bee we want to have. So instead of crossbreeding in an alveary or an apiary, we can just collect the gene samples, put it in a template, make a bee. Use that bee to breed more bees, and I got cross-eyed. Okay, good. Guys, this is it for today. I can't think any longer. And I have just bees in my mind. And all I can think about is, oh, behave. 10 points, we get that Austin Powers reference. And then we will see us again in the next episode. And hopefully, we will be one step closer to the tree. The giant, I can't even, the sequoia, well, I don't know. Says, you know the tree, right? The reason we are doing this in the first place, so we can finally work again in the basement on the warehouse. I hope you enjoyed the episode. We will see us again next time. Take care of yourself, guys, and rock on.